video walk around to the motorhome. I got one on there on YouTube. We driving down the road. I did the roof. Did you see that? The roof itself. I got 2 coats that last on there. Oh, it's freaking nice, like a brand new roof. Got an AC on the front. Doesn't have one on the back. Had some kind of fan, but I don't. There's nothing there now. It's just covered up the whole patch of the road there. It's watertight right now. This door works. I need to get a window crank for it, but it works, locks. I don't have the key to it though. I got the hubcap for that wheel. Tires on the front are brand new. You can see that. This is a big old storage thing. A lot of crap can fit in there. This is a big old storage thing. It's not as big as that one, but still fit a lot of stuff. And missing the door for the wire to hook up. That's the heater, or it's either the heater or the water heater. I think that's the heater. That's my outlets here. So that's just telephone. Plug in for telephone, city water connection. There's a big generator in here. 6500. Never got it to work yet. Fresh water. I don't know. I haven't checked all this stuff out yet. Tail lights. I need one cover here. It has a spare. The ladder I took off, it was just falling apart. It's the worst spot on it. Back end. The rest of it don't look too bad. It's got a window there. There's a cable in there. And a little storage thing there. You guys probably want to see this. They told me that there was a pile of shit under there. They probably still work. I haven't tried it. I tried plugging it in at the house and it didn't work. I haven't hooked up the propane yet. This is a water heater, I think. There's another storage thing. Not as much storage as some of the other ones, but it's not bad. That's the propane door behind there. Oops! Propane tank's under there. It's got 2 lights here. I haven't got them to turn on. Yawning, I have not tried to open it. It looks like it needs at least a new fabric put on it, but all the arms look pretty good. There's little covers missing on the lights and stuff, little stuff. But the door, I just took it apart and redid it. It was kind of iffy. Inside, it's not beauty queen. It needs a good cleaning. Here's the worst spot, and I think that was somebody's dogs chewed that up. So, you know, and it's particle board, so of course these 2 pieces, end pieces, place them when you first walk in and look a heck of a lot better. Somebody attempted to tile, they did a good top tile in the floor, but the countertop, yeah, it needs some attention. There's a few loose tiles, but this stove, it only had a cooktop in here, so I took the stove out of the other motorhome. But I haven't hooked up propane yet because I got to get an extension for the line here. The line isn't long enough for where the connection's made. I can't remember where it is, but I've got to get an extension there. Probably something like at Ace Hardware. It's got everything here, whether it works or not. Now this tile on the wall here, yeah, that's got to be redone or just taken off, put something else up. The freezer's here. I don't know if this thing works or not. I have seen lights come onto it, but that didn't do anything. You know, auto gas, I don't know. Might need to do it. I couldn't say that worked. Lots of storage. This folds down into a bed. This pulls out into a double bed, the couch. And you got a chair here. Big old picture window here. Lots of lots of storage up top. There's a black light. I wonder what they're doing with that. Anyway, AC worked to land. I haven't fired up the generator. Generator could be good. It might need something. Don't know. This fan over here worked. This one, I don't know if it's bad or if it needs to be hooked up or what. Stereo sucks, but there's 4 speakers. 2 in here and 2 in the back. So if you get a pretty good stereo. These chairs swivel around, so you could have a lot of company here. It's really comfortable. I was taking it to the swap meet and I put all my stuff in the back here. You know, my swap meet stuff. Lay it into here. Mostly just stack it up on this. This is the bedroom. Man, it's freaking big in here. And I ain't got a mattress on it. I just got some foam things. Just going to the swap meet. I'll stand a couple nights. So here's some damage here. This needs to be touched up. And there's that ceiling fan I was talking about. You know, I checked to make sure all the wires are safe and all that. But you know, this is the worst damaged pot. But I've got that roof sealed really good. It's got a little slider door here. Don't know how good it is. Yeah, it's better than nothing, but got a peeky hole. And you put a little shelf here. There's your TV stuff. Cable coming in. This is a shower here. Need some kind of shower curtain, or I'm not sure what they put in here. But it's more of a, it's not a big tub, but it's bigger than most of them. You can sit down in this one and hose yourself off and really scrub your ass. I mean, scrub your behind, sorry. Excuse my French. Right now, I just got a porta potty in here, but I got another toilet that goes in at Thetford. And it just goes right there. Doesn't have the black tank on it. So this needs to be remodeled. It needs a sink, if you want a sink in there. That fan, I don't know if any of that stuff works or opens. Haven't tried it yet. But the porta potty works for going to swap meet or going on short camping trips. And then you can put one of those toter things on if you want it. And then there's another door here. Yeehaw. Anyway, you can kind of close it off if you want some privacy back there. As long as you're not noisy. Anyway, so I haven't checked out, like, the drawers. Probably need a little attention. You know, underneath here, general stuff. It's a motorhome. It's an old one. There's storage up above. Storage behind the seats. There's a lot more storage in here, though, than you think. Those little things there. This thing gets stuck, I swear. You put a lot of crap up there. You know, I don't know how much weight you're supposed to put up there. I guess that was a TV there, but everything's flat screen now. You know, the thing's pretty good. Fires right up. Like I said, the roof's good. It's ready to go. I've been leaving this jack in here because I've been trying to fix everything on it. Done the transmission, serviced it, new filter, new fluid, new radiator, brand new radiator, new belts, oil change. It's ready to go. We can jump on. But they're okay. They are 16-inch tire size. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I can see them in the sun. They're 16-inch tires, same ones I got on my work truck. So I thought, you know, if I was going living in this thing, you know, and I'm just on a big thing, you know, I need a tire. I can go get a couple used 16s and throw them on the back to make it to wherever I need to get. Let's walk around. Windshield's not perfect. A couple lights, things there. This I got to put some more silicone on. I get probably hit by the wind right here. That looks like a wind damaged front. So the window's not sitting in there perfectly, but it's fine. It's safe. Nothing dangerous about it. And I don't know how to hook all this stuff up. There's like 3 reds. So I hooked these 2 reds up to the battery and it works great. The radiator's brand new back in here. I haven't tried mess with the AC to try to charge it or anything, but everything's there for it. It's a place with 3 batteries in here, but I don't know how to hook them up. Anyway, you just put that on like that. It's real easy. Turn signals. I got the turn signals. I put a brake light switch in. I didn't know why it was. And that's how easy she starts. She starts right up. And I just put this brake light switch in here. It didn't even have brake lights. And I couldn't find out where the switch was missing from, so I just put one in. But now it's a standard switch underneath there. I welded it up and everything. Done a lot of work to it. It's comfortable to drive. Seems like at like 60 miles an hour the best. It gets about 14 miles per gallon at 60. Haven't really towed anything with it yet. I don't know, like trailer lights, that sort of thing might need to be checked out. But for a rig that is ready to roll down the road. Oh, I checked the rear end. It was fine. You know, I might need to, I haven't greased it yet. That's something I haven't done. Mayor, give me a call. This mirror's good. The other one is like broken on the bottom. But I think it could use better mirrors and a backup camera. It doesn't have the self-leveler and jacks. What I got is a big old piece of wood with an angle cut on it like this. So you get a few of these, stick them under. Literally, you just got to go under one area that needs to come up and either back up or pull forward onto them, and it pretty much levels everything up. Like, it's pretty level now right now, but if I just threw that thing underneath the other side on the back tires and pulled up onto it, it would straighten it right up. It's a Malibu by Cobra. They're out of business. I don't know what happened to them, but And you know, like I said, this is the worst back spot here. It is missing the black tank, which goes right under here. It's got the gray tank on the other side, but that's the vent. It's gonna go down in there. So that tank, I don't know. I haven't priced it yet. The gray tank's on this side, and it is there, and it's piped over to the other side. Just needs the black tank on it. Don't know anything about the propane yet until I hook up that one line. But it's over here. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, I couldn't get the generator to crank over, but I don't know which. I haven't gotten that far as to test all that stuff yet. But hear that motor run? It purrs. Purrs like a kitten. Anyway, give me a call. Phone number is 928-925-2275. If you want to do a trade, I'll trade. Looking for a Harley or a real nice cruiser with lots of extras. You know, under 30,000 miles. This has got 108,000 miles on the odometer. Cruise control works. And like I said, like 60, it'll do 70, but you know, on a windy day, I slowed it down to 55 because it was getting blown around a little bit. I don't know with more weight in it if it would hold better or not. But that was just me by myself, empty, no swap meet stuff in it, and I got hit by the wind and it moved me over a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'll just slow down to 55. Other than that, she's good. The roof's good. Look how she runs. Trade for, you know, something cool, looking for a motorcycle, but also think about other stuff, you know. That's it. She's turnkey. Oh, insurance and registration. Full coverage. $125 a year for the insurance, and the tags are 20 or 40 bucks, something like that. And yeah, I think I got the hubcap for that. Just there's a little coverage, a lot of stuff you can just get at the junkyard. Could use some silicone around all the windows probably. Other than that, she's pretty watertight. Right, interesting trades. Yeah, maybe a side-by-side, couple quads, who knows. Alright, thanks for your time. Again, for sale.